Hello and welcome back to Little Rocket Lab. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Anyway, we overslept because I passed out last night and we're running low on power. So let's take our little toaster. Gotta make some more. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab all of these. We're gonna get more out of these by putting them on the coast. And I was thinking maybe I would try to use the what are they called? Loaders and unloaders. We need steel beams and heavy duty motors. Yeah, we can load 15 of an item into a crate. Store things more efficiently. That might help with a few things like the plastic, which I've got building up. I've got loaders being made there. What about unloaders? Yeah, we got a few of those. Ah, more gears. I need gears. I want to make more of these wind turbines. I'm really hoping we can get more power options. Alright, let's head to the beach and get power back up and running. There's the train, I can hear it. I think my copper has arrived. There we go. Produced 128 kilowatts, consumed 106 kilowatts. Alright, that'll last a little while. Okay, let's grab some of these. We need these for cranes, I believe. And if we look at our projects here, we're almost done with research efficiency. Yeah, we need 400 logic chips, which we're backing up on those right now because of plastic. So, yeah, I gotta redo this because I don't want to be blocking the paths here. I think that's kind of rude. And I think we can do better. So, we're gonna let that go for a moment or two. A few moments, and we're going to redo all of this in a bit. First, let's go grab some heavy-duty motors. Should have plenty of them here. That's 100. 150. There we go. And we'll put those in the drop box here. And then all we need is the logic chips. Okay. About 80 more logic chips. That's not too bad. Okay, what's going on down by the train? Do I not have a... Okay, I missed a belt. Okay. Yeah, this might be another good opportunity to use crates. I don't want to do it just yet, though. Okay. Shipment desk hour 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, because I woke up late. Alright, I wanted to request... Dang it. I wanted to request iron. Oh, well. We need steel beam. We gotta get steel beams in here. And for that, I gotta request iron. And the motors... small motors... Yeah. I want to make all that stuff here. The heavy duty motors, steel beams. But to do that, we're going to need iron. So I'll request iron tomorrow. Alright. Let's see if there's any jobs here we can do. Heavy duty motors, 20 of them. Not a lot of money. 70 small motors, I can do that. A lot of requests for small motors. And stage 2 rocket, we're still not really making a whole lot of progress there. Yeah, the servos. We can make the servos, small motors and circuit boards. That's pretty expensive. Yeah, but the other stuff we can't really make. Let's head to the bakery. Who did we... Can't stand the rain. I dropped one of my papers in a puddle today. Who do we, did we take a job for? Was it you? Jamie? Yep. There we go. 1,400 coins. And, who's the other one for? Ah, Sabrina. 20 heavy-duty motors. Yeah, looks like we're backed up on logic chips again. We'll do something about this very soon, I think. I've gotta. First, let's have a chat with Sabrina. If she's open. 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. closed Mondays. Well, she's got to be around here somewhere. Does she live in the tavern? Maybe Doggo can find her wandering around or something. Alright, so what do we do about this recycling business here? This can process 10 per minute. It's pretty slow. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, recycler efficiency done. Is that gonna make it go faster? Or just more materials? Okay, well, let's go take care of that real quick. And then we'll, see if we can rearrange some things there. Yeah, they're closed. 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, we'll have to do that tomorrow. Rebecca, dropping your papers in the rain. Don't you have like a book bag or something? Okay, we're not going to change things too much, but let's see. We're going to have to block this area. Let's get rid of this. We're going to do a similar thing here. Can't move it back. Too much. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go to sleep. Yeah, not going to be able to finish this today. Go up this way. And we'll see what kind of effect this efficiency buff has. More material, faster processing. What's it going to be? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No. No. It's 5 minutes left. All right. Do we have any coal? No, we don't have any coal for the washing machine. All right. I think the university opens pretty early. See if we can go there right now. There they are. I figured out a way to make the recyclers more efficient. They'll now recycle material 50% faster. No need to do anything. It's already in effect. Okay, so faster processing. And honestly, the less of those contraptions sitting out in the open, the better I'll sleep at night. I agree. Though who are we kidding? As if I sleep. Sleep's important. You should get your beauty sleep. Tier 4 research finished. Are we all done? I guess we're all done for now. No Tier 2 power options. That's sad. Okay. Let's put in a new order. Good morning. Let's get some iron ore in here. Thank you very much. And then we'll get some coal. Then we'll do something. She's still blocked. She'll never be happy. Okay, let's move this stuff over. There we go. Now you can walk around. Now she's stuck again. All right. Where's those recycling machines? There they are. Alright, so here we got all the recycled material, plastic, whatever. Let's use a splitter. Is that the... Yeah, that's the splitter. It's kind of hard to tell what's what. They're not quite distinct enough, some of these icons. Okay. So that's going to go there. When the item matches plastic scrap, put onto side B. There we go. And then we're going to use a loader. Okay, did I use the right thing? Is that a loader? Yeah, that's the loader. Okay. I was going to pack up the plastic, put it in here. How, I wonder... yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea, because how... Are the crates going to stack? Well, we'll find out what happens. Alright, and, yeah, let's get some plastic here. Oh, no, sorry. Not there. Okay, let's redo the power a little bit here. Okay, let's see what happens when we try to pack this plastic up. Okay, so we cannot store crates in a box like that. Okay. In a container. Yeah, that's not gonna really work then. We're gonna have to dispose some of this plastic here. It's too much to take care of, and I can't turn it into plastic bars right now. So we're going to take this donation bin. Now, we can buy more donation bins. If I remember, they are quite expensive. How much room do I have in my inventory? Let's get rid of these socks. I don't need to carry them around. Socks and tennis ball? I know the dog wants to play all the time, but dang it. I don't have time. Okay, and the power poles. Put those away. I'm trying to use the level 2 power poles exclusively, although we're not really making any right now, which is a problem. We ran out of copper here. Maybe that's something we could do at the train station. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I want to get some motors for the train station. We need 800 steel beams, 200 heavy-duty motors. Okay, that's going to help. We'll get an extra train car. Let's go deliver those motors real quick. Then we'll get back to our little recycling project. We'll still need the 800 steel beams. That's going to be a couple trips back and forth. Although, that one I think I can do that here. That'll be fine. Let's see. There we go. Now when we get iron and then coal, then we can do the steel beams. And we'll be good. Back at it. Okay. Let's get off right there. So, we're gonna have to... Should we just put everything? Everything in the donations box? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of this. There we go. We'll leave this... Sorry guys, you can't pass through. We'll leave this here until we need that space for something. All right. Okay, now this should fill up with logic chips. And we can see these are running now at 15 per minute. They were 10 per minute before. Okay, so that's good. Logic chips we can use for more circuit boards and other things. Okay, so we'll let that... We don't need to send them down here for now, the logic chips. I'm going to keep the belts there in case we need to later. But the logic chips, we don't... They're not being requested at the research university anymore. So we don't need them. go ahead and deliver a few hundred steel beams. That's all the copper we have left right there. That's pretty sad, to be honest. Pretty pathetic. All right. We still have the delivery for Sabrina. Yeah, we couldn't do that because they were closed on Tuesday, or on Monday. Yep. Probably too late to do that now, maybe? Poor guys, they're trying to get to the tavern. I think I'm costing Sabrina some business by blocking them. There we go. 600 coins. We're about halfway there. 50,000, it's what I need. Let's have a look at the water tower. We completed it a little while ago. Does it do anything? Water flow rate, 100 psi. Produced, consumed, remaining. Okay, so we are going to wind up using water for something. It is a resource we're going to use. Don't know what for yet. Okay, we're 20% there. On stage 2 rocket parts, all we've delivered so far is the steel beams, the easiest thing. Okay, hey, we're gonna get you a small motor. There you go. You excited? And for you, I got coal. Oh, there's a sock back there. There we go. There's 4 more out there somewhere. Yeah, so obviously here we connect pipes to this thing and then use the water in some fashion. Let's see if we can find some socks out here. Yep. This is the only area I haven't really... The only area I haven't really looked for socks. Yeah. Oh, I broke it. There we go. Hit it in the right spot. Hit the padlock. These tools are fairly rusty. It looks like they've been sitting here for a very long time. Destroy it. Alright, we're in the hydro dam. Oh wow, these look like water turbines for the hydro dam. I guess they're no longer working. I wonder if I can find the parts they need. Oh, another thing to fix. Okay. Pot of soup. That's a flow meter. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like we can connect these up. I can't make pipes yet, but we fix these one by one, then connect them up to the water, and then we can use these to generate power. Okay. So for this one, we need basically more gears and bearings. Understood. Got it. And it was requested that we head to the... Let's clean this up a little bit. They're getting in my way. Head to the observatory. Yeah, that was a while back. They wanted my help. Maybe fixing the place up? I believe she asked me to meet her here. Yeah, there she is, staring at the door. Sorry, you've been staring at the door for days. I'm here, finally. Ah, there you are, Morgan. Before we go in, we should get the power back up and running. I've unlocked the breaker on the side of the building. Okay. Power the observatory. Turn on the breaker. Sure. Yeah, it's working. Before we go in, we should get the power back up and running. Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta get power up here. Elise. What do you like? Oh, you like fruit. Yeah, about that. I've got dirty socks. No fruit. Alright. Can we get power over there? Yes, I think we can. However, I must continue my search for socks. I think I found one. There's 2 more socks out there. There's one down there. Alright, we've almost got power. Ooh, look at all that copper. So much of it. Unfortunately, my toaster can't break through rock. Okay, there's one more sock, and I don't know where it is. Could be inside the mine? I don't think it would be. I don't see it. I see gems, rubies. Oh, I'm gonna have a heck of a time finding that final sock. Let's grab that fruit. There we go. Should be powered up now. Let's get back up there. And I've got fruit. She'll be happy. How thoughtful of you, Morgan. Thank you for this. Alright. Let's go in. Perfect. Thank you, Morgan. Let's take a look inside, shall we? I have the key on me here. Ooh, big telescope. Fancy. It's a shame, isn't it? This telescope is about as old as I am, and for years it still produced fantastic results. But over time, many of the components started to jam, and the lenses themselves needed resurfacing. Eventually, it was no longer accurate enough for our research. Why didn't you and William ever try to repair it? Sorry, that came out wrong. It's alright. We did get the process started, but ran into problems trying to source new lenses since it's an older design. Must have been over a year we spent trying to track down different suppliers. And when the lighthouse collapsed, we could no longer get parts shipped in even if we found them. Am I going to have to make lenses somehow? After running into setback after setback, we started to lose steam. I kept lamenting how difficult it was to get the telescope repaired. Instead of doing anything about it, I spent months depressed about how unfair it was. Like a fool. I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault you're a fool. It's not your fault you were running into so many problems. But that's just the issue, isn't it? I just saw myself as helpless in this situation. Life happened to me. I couldn't do my research because of all the other issues. Morgan, I'm envious of your conviction. You're the one that got work on the rocket restarted. I miss having that perseverance about my work. It might not be my fault I couldn't do my research, but it's my responsibility to find a way to continue. How do we get started then? I'm glad you asked. It took a lot of work, but William and I came up with a blueprint we can use. Take a look. Glass lens. With coal? Or how are we going to make glass? With this blueprint, we can manufacture the lenses we need ourselves. Sand? When they're ready, you can add them directly to the telescope here. Okay. There's There's one tricky part though. To manufacture the new lenses, we'll need quartz. And the only place to find quartz around here is in the mines. I've heard that it's not the safest place to be. Ah. So now we get to go into the mines. Don't worry about me. I'm sure it'll be no problem. As confident as ever. Let's get to work then, shall we? Alright, we need gears, lenses, and steel beams. A particular constellation has been circled. The solar system. Journal of Astronomy Research. The globe is covered in dust. Okie dokie. Have you seen a sock laying around? So, do I meet you at the mine? She's going somewhere. Yeah, it just says deliver the ingredients. Don't know exactly where she's going, but I'm guessing I have to meet her at the mine. She kind of implied that was the case. Are there monsters in this one? I don't remember. There are. I'm guessing this stuff is quartz. It's crystal stuff. All right. Well, we're gonna need power down there. Let's see if we can... get power down there. Is that gonna work? Oh no. Oh darn it. Really? I can't connect a power pole from one level to another? All right. There we go. Oh, I can hit it. I tried that before, it didn't work. Do they respawn? Uh-huh. Oh, am I gonna pass out eventually? Okay, so we got the mine carts. I wonder if we can do some kind of automation with them. Are they respawning? Yeah, they are. Okay. Maybe there's some mechanic, like, they won't respawn in the light. So it still might be helpful to light the place up. I don't know. In any case, where am I going to get quartz? Like, I found a few bits of quartz here, but can't find an infinite supply of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of figure out the quartz thing, I think. 50 glass lenses. How do we make the glass lenses? How much quartz does it take? Yeah, okay. 1 quartz, 1 copper. Let's get a few utility lights. More wind turbines. Feel like I'm gonna need more power here for the mining stuff. And power pole level 2. I need more heat sinks. Oh, getting sleepy. Now, let's see. Yeah, we can try this. Oops. Put this quartz in here. Yeah, okay. We'll figure out how to get how to keep the little bug things at bay. And I want to get the hydro plant working. We needed gears for that, and what was it? Bearings? I don't remember. But we'll head over there later tomorrow and see if we can deposit some stuff. I know we needed a lot of gears, so we'll bring those. Yeah, so we'll go back in the mine and see what we can do. She didn't really give a lot of instruction. Yeah, we just need the glass lenses. Okay. And one more missing sock. It's around here somewhere. We'll keep an eye out. Alright, let's take a nap. How do we do? How much did we donate? 553 scraps of plastic. I hope someone can make use of that. Alright, continue. Alright, and that'll do it for this episode, and hopefully next episode we can make a little more progress. Maybe on the mining stuff, or on the exports. I think we can. On the exports. We should be having iron coming in today. And yeah, tomorrow we'll get coal, and then we can make the steel beams and finish this exports job. Alright, that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.